Thank you for tuning in to TalkWad.com, the world's fastest growing internet radio network. Please check out all the other great shows on www.talkwad.com.
I am the force of nature, the rolling boulder, the edge of the razor, Mr. Heavenly Touch, the one, the only one, the almighty one, touching more girls than Fonzie's kissed.
The almighty one, almighty one, the almighty one, almighty one, the almighty one, almighty one, hallelujah. You gotta listen to the show. The almighty one, almighty one, the almighty one, almighty one, the almighty one, almighty one, hallelujah. In the land radio.
And welcome to another edition of the Almighty One Show here on a Tuesday night. Yes, we are the Almighty One Show. Oh, we don't have any plug and play.
That makes me sad.
Nolan, who never does the ones and twos anymore and operates the board, is actually operating the board tonight.
Let the new kid on. He'll give me the plug and play.
That was the new kid.
Yeah, okay. Well, now, does our plug and play work now?
It's played the whole time.
Oh,
hear
okay.
it
We can
now.
hear it now. Yay.
I don't think you pressed any play on your side.
Ouch.
A real man never admits defeat.
Good thing I'm not a man.
Is this what professional radio is like?
This is what professional radio is all like. So, this is the Almighty One Show.
The most blasphemous show on the air.
Hallelujah.
Right. Hallelujah. Right. We got one of those, too. To my left, and I've got no mic. There we go. To my left, we have, tonight, for one time only, making his appearance from heaven, the Eternal One, my father, the Almighty One's father.
Hi, I'm Perfectly Pretty Paul Parsons, purveyor of piscatorial paraphernalia from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Playfully found on my pitifully poor penis while appearing in a cute purple pussy peeing in a pretty pink pot. And my proudly folded Paris patent Paula from Pottstown, who posed for pornographic picture and polling for pennies.
I have no plug and play for that. Oh my goodness.
And to my right, we have the ever adorable Missy the Submissive.
Hi guys.
Hi.
So anyway, yes, we've decided to have another show tonight from Tuesday. So Dad, thank you for coming.
I am a pleasure to be there.
Pleasure to be there, not here.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Here.
Here. So anyway, I wanted to ask Dad. So far, you've watched all of my shows, I'm assuming.
Oh, every single
one of them. Every single both. And what do you think after the Almighty One tried to put his name for Popehood into the Vatican?
I thought it was great. I was sitting outside of Auschwitz waiting for the smoke to go up to see if they'd elected you yet.
Oh, no. Yes, we are going to do Jewish jokes tonight. It's going to be that kind of show. So anyway, go ahead.
Somebody just told me one a couple of weeks ago, a little Jewish joke that, there's over 500,000 black Jews in this country, black people that have joined the Jewish religion. And he said, what do they have to do, sit in the rear of the oven?
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
So Jesus walked into the hotel and threw down a hammer and nails, said, can you put me up for the night?
Oh.
So Jesus walked into a hotel.
Oh, my God. Well, Dad, you definitely gave me my sense of humor, so I have to thank the Eternal One for that.
Yes!
I gave you that among many other things, too.
Yes, right. Including AIDS.
I thought you had forgotten about that.
Oh, man.
I did.
Well, you know what they say. Incest is the game the whole family can play, so.
Woohoo. Great, I'm not in on this family. Yes.
You could be.
Could be, yeah. Mary.
Where's my
What's the
heart?
Mary thing?
I don't know.
Mary.
Mary.
She had
Mary,
a
quite
child that was the
contrary.
son of God, or this, whatever.
Oh.
So.
Oh, tell me about it.
Mary got poked by the invisible cock.
Did God create, or did God commit adultery during that? I mean, he wasn't married
I wouldn't
to
know.
her.
You're the Eternal One, so you answer that question.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did.
Yes, he did.
Oh, tonight.
The only person I know who's as old as dirt created dirt just so that he could be as old as it. Right?
Well, that means he's older than
Oh,
dirt
that's
because
right.
if he created it,
Right.
older than dirt,
Exactly.
not as old as dirt.
Well, he likes to brag. Right?
I didn't say a damn thing.
At least not today.
Oh dear, it's gonna be a long night.
What do you mean a long night?
It's gonna be a long night.
So what do you think of my co-host, Missy the Submissive?
I think she is absolutely fantastic.
Fantastic. See?
I'm having a super sparkly day now.
In fact, I was thinking about maybe you and I getting with her, you know.
Yeah.
You hold her and I'll screw her, and then when I get through, you can hold her and I'll screw her again.
Yeah. We'll perform a train on her.
Help.
It just
you
started
think your
there.
parents complained about me. I told you this guy made me look clean.
Help.
So, what brings you down to see your son's show?
You gave me $20.
Shh.
You're going to take me back to a liquor store on the way back. Got to go back home and sleep with your mother some more.
Oh, man. That's just wrong. You used the whip on my mom? Have you ever used the whip on mom?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Did I never not? Did I ever not?
Did you ever not? You know, you're having way too fun with the buttons. No buttons for you.
Yeah, I got a couple you can push when you get through those.
We'll
So-
see about that.
Yeah. So anyway, she goes to school with the Almighty One. Mm-hmm. And we have
I'm
a
doing
class
better
together.
in class than he is.
What class do you?
How are you doing better in class than me? You don't even read the books.
I don't even read the books, and I'm still getting better grades on the quizzes than you are.
Well, maybe it's because if you wouldn't be with the teacher so much. And
No.
actually, no, we could probably fix him up with our teacher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could happen.
Yeah. Do you like the occult?
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, whatever.
In fact, that's what we ought to do when we get back to class. We're studying the occult. The Almighty One has decided to try and maybe go to the other side of the Force and see what that's like for a while.
There's a lot of cookies in that class.
A lot of cookies.
And what is the class?
Literature and the occult.
Right.
Oh, literature and the occult.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
A lot of
yeah.
fun.
Do you plan on making a career out of this, or?
If I could make a career out of this would be a whole lot more fun.
Hey, I got an idea for you. You like your man to go down on you?
Occasionally.
Okay. Tell you what, sprinkle some cocaine in your pubes. He'll be down there for hours. So it's just a helpful hint.
Who says she has any? Don't look at me like that. I told you I'm not threatened by your little looks. You've been bad. What are you supposed to say? You've been bad.
Uh-huh, sure.
Yes. Yes, Almighty. You stop pushing the buttons. No more buttons for you.
No. No.
No more buttons from you. So anyway, what? You're making me mess up. Now shut up. This is what I had to put up with. Why did you create this thing?
And you invited her in here, right?
Yes.
She's here because you wanted her in here. And say
Please
something
don't-
else about her, bitch.
Please don't leave. I'm so tired of looking for another co-host.
I did not say that. Not like that anyway. We should make him the second co-host. That'd be hilarious.
That would be funny.
Sure.
The Eternal One, the Almighty One, and Missy the Submissive.
That has a ring to it.
Yeah, it kind of does.
No,
The Eternal One Submissive.
all right, the eternal, and you're the
The Almighty.
eternal, almighty, and maternal.
Maternal.
The eternal and maternal.
I'm not old enough for that yet.
You're not? Oh, well, hell, I like you.
I can't.
If you're not old enough for that. Mm-hmm. You want some
15
candy?
15 will get you 30.
Oh, God.
17 will get you nowhere. I told you he was the I was cleaner than he was.
Yeah. I really didn't believe you.
Well, you want to hear something really disgusting? I
His
mean,
face.
horrible. No. You smell his face. You
Guys are hilarious.
you want me to do that one I told you in the car?
Sure.
So the other day I was sucking the pus out of a boil between the pussy and asshole of a 300-pound syphilitic leper with a yeast infection, and she farted, and I said, what are you trying to do, make me sick? Farted. Can you imagine that? She farted.
Why did you create that anyway? The Eternal One created farts. I don't know why. She doesn't know what to say. She's totally lost. For there's the first one, she actually doesn't open her mouth.
Want
I'm
another
about
one?
to cry.
Here, let's see if this makes you feel any better.
Oh, God.
What's the difference between an apple and a dead baby? You don't usually come on an apple before you eat it.
Oh my God, we ought to so use that one at the abortion thing next year.
Dear pro-lifers, be warned. We're coming.
In fact, I think we need to set up an Almighty One show just outside that.
We're going to sit right across from them and see how many dead baby jokes we can fire at them.
Oh, yes.
We'll get him over there too. That'd be freaking hilarious.
Oh, yes.
Oh man, they would be pissed off. There would
Things
be
that people shouldn't do. Piss
Yeah.
off me.
forget Auschwitz. we would be the new Germany.
That reminds me, I was watching something on TV the other day, and at the end of it, there was a commercial for the starving children in Ethiopia, the little bloated bellies, sunken eyes. The first commercial, or the next show, was a documentary on the tomato festival in Spain. They have it once a year, and I don't know the purpose behind it, but they throw truckloads of tomatoes at each other. Everybody in town, actually tons of tomatoes.
That looks like so much
Wow.
fun.
Well, the thing is, though, after seeing that commercial for these bloated, and then them throwing tons of food at each other.
Wow.
That's,
It's one giant food fight.
Now,
and why don't they just throw the babies? I mean, they're gonna die any fucking way.
now, Nolan, see, I don't know who this JT Byrne is, but he's not the host of this show. And you forgot.
I'm sorry, JT. Did you see adults were talking in here?
No, actually, I didn't.
No.
You forgot to mention my co-host, Missy the Submissive. What's wrong with you?
Oh,
we
sorry.
need to take him out and flog him.
Yeah, I'm sure my little brother will be right on that.
Well, I don't do that anymore because he tends to like it. He always leaves with a heart on.
Nolan.
He's trying to give my little brother a job.
He tries to corrupt my show host, is what it is.
He tried to give a lot of children jobs.
You know, I figured if I hired him for tonight, then I wouldn't have to be here because he's here for you anyway.
Can you do that?
Yes, I
Because
can do
I
that.
like gas money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Awesome.
So now she's forced to never leave.
You're
Do a
making
favor.
gas money?
Through my little brother.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what little brothers are for. I mean, that's what I used to do to Jesus.
He can pay me to take him to Applebee's tonight. Yes. I bought you donuts.
Oh wow. She bought him donuts. Powdered donuts.
Sound like a lifelong commitment to me.
Yeah. Yeah, like they say, incest is the game the whole family can play. Your mom's watching, isn't she?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Mrs. Zabar, if you're watching, this is the Eternal One. Maybe we should hook you two
Hi.
up. Would you stop with the...
See, that one was appropriate, though.
Yes, right. So anyway... No more buttons for you.
No.
In fact, I can turn that thing off. You'll never turn it on.
Oh, now that's a horrible thing to say to a woman. You never turn it on. That's
Can turn him off
disgusting.
and he'll never be able to be turned on again. No.
Where's the button?
No.
Now behave.
No.
You're being bad.
So?
You're supposed to go, yes, Almighty.
No.
This was your idea.
Abusive. Help, it hurts.
So do you have any other advice for the Almighty One, Mr. Eternal?
Not for you, no. I do have a couple of notes I made here that I wanted to bring out, though, if you guys don't mind, in case.
Would you stop with the buttons?
No, leave her alone. No, I was thinking, you do no commercials at all, right?
Well, we do have commercials here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, we have to take a break every once in a while.
Like a whole 3 commercials or something.
We've only got 2 commercials tonight, ladies.
Oh, cool.
Ladies.
Well,
Ladies.
I
I
had
think we need to hold him on the ground and fuck the monkey.
Then you could be a monkey's uncle.
Yeah, there you go.
I have a retarded nephew that bags groceries for Winn-Dixie over at Publix. And I have a retarded nephew that bags groceries for Winn-Dixie over at Publix. He's a fucking retard.
It took me a second to get that
He
one.
laughed at the joke faster than you guys did.
No. And
Well, you know how us youngins are. We don't pay attention to our parents.
No, I had thought of some commercials that you guys might want to do. One for 2 brand new breakfast cereals, Fetus Flakes and Embryos. Soft on the outside, crunchy on the inside, and they float.
Oh my God, we have to use this next year.
Fa la la,
And,
it's off till we go.
A public service announcement from Willie Nelson for Planned Parenthood. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up.
You know, I got one. You know, dead fetuses are kind of like cell phones.
How?
They're cordless. You got to admit, that was good.
That was.
Just at the top of the hat, too.
Well, that's kind of a sad spot for me because I was switched at abortion. I wasn't switched at birth. I was switched at
Abortion, yeah.
abortion.
We got it.
I just threatened because you said something about abortion. So
Well, you have to understand, on at USF, they decided to have this wall of shame about how genocide and abortion are the same thing. And they're not. Genocide, as we all know, is the killing of one particular race. And since all abortions happen in all races, it's not really genocide.
Week 3 of this rant, you guys. Week 3. But no, it's gruesome. Like, they have these ridiculously graphic pictures, and they're like the size of my brother and the width of, like,
Me.
New York.
yeah,
And, it's covering, like, oh, I can't even explain it. They
And-
make me so mad. And then they sit there and they try to shove their views down your throat. If you don't agree 100% with them, they're like, here, they're worse than Bible thumpers.
oh yeah.
So I made him mad.
How's that?
I asked him, you want to know something funny?
What?
10 dead babies nailed to a tree. You want to know something funnier?
What?
1 dead baby nailed to 10 trees.
Lovely. Yes. And what is your phone number?
352-911-3233.
911. Yeah, you won't get through that too much.
Whee.
Yes, her parents are watching.
I don't know if they're watching. I'm actually a little concerned.
After what I said, you're a little concerned.
I am
I want to meet your parents too.
My parents are never going to let me come down here again. I'm going to get kicked out of the house.
How old are you?
20.
Oh, I see. No, okay.
For the 4th year in a row.
I wish it was for the 4th year in a row. Dude.
Yeah, she's at that stage where she can't drink, but she can vote and drive.
Mm-hmm.
And buy lottery tickets and smoke.
Right.
Do everything but the good stuff.
So we're having, on her birthday, we're actually having a show.
Whee!
And we're going to get her plastered.
All right.
Apparently, I'm still going to Vegas.
But that's in a couple months, right?
I'm being flown out the day after my birthday.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll get you hammered before the plane.
You're going to send me on a plane hammered.
We're going to send you on a plane hammered.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to get fucking x-rayed. I'll take off my clothes.
What?
You can examine me there.
Juicebox, if you can hear this is all his fault.
Well, why don't we hammer her before she gets on the plane?
I'm sure I can. I got something in my tool chest.
I have mace.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
has mace.
My sister said she quit using mace for protection because it burned her pussy. and it tastes
That's the point where you need to do the voice.
and it tastes terrible.
No, you need lemon pledge.
What? Say that again?
No, you need lemon pledge.
Oh yes.
She does the voice of
Yeah.
Family
Yes.
Guy.
Yeah.
And of course, I can do a voice off of Family Guy too.
What?
I can do Herbert the Perfect. You sorry sack of shit.
He sucks.
I just saw it a while ago. They had the end of the world, and he was knocked on the door, and he's just in his undershorts. He said, "I've been wasting too much time."
I've been waiting too much time.
Yeah,
I'm
something like
waiting really patiently.
I clean that with lemon pledge.
Yes. So we need to give her some lemon pledge. So what we'll do is we'll get her hammered and give her some lemon pledge and send her to Ybor City and start going
Door to door.
door to door. Oh, I need some lemon pledge.
I need lemon pledge. I stick it up your ass.
I
Actually,
polish.
that's a skit we ought to do. We gotta go to the campus and have you dress up like the maid and start asking people to give you money for lemon pledge.
I got out of lemon pledge. I need
And
charity.
then going into a dormitory and knock on the door. Polish your knob. Polish your knob.
You want me for to jerk your dick? So, Mr. Eternal One has been doing comedy for how long?
About 20 years.
20
I
years.
started doing open mic about 20 years ago.
Wow, that's about as old as you are.
That is
As old as I is.
old
Right.
as I am.
So you're as old as his dirt. Because he does dirty comedy. Ah, you know.
Way to
I know, that was
grasp
lame.
at straws.
That was lame.
Did I tell you I was had too much to drink at the bar the other night, and I started acting really stupid. And the bartender told me to sit down and act my age, so I went to sleep and shit in my pants.
You got to tell the audience the monkey one.
About the AIDS. Why don't you tell it? Because I forget exactly how it goes now.
They say that the birth of AIDS
They
happened.
say that AIDS started when man first had sexual intercourse with the monkey. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to apologize for that.
See, now once I started the joke, he finishes it.
There was another piece to it after that, and I don't remember what the hell it is.
Well, neither do I. Could you explain the Terry Schiavo one to me? Because I never understood that one. I forget even who Terry Schiavo was.
She was the vegetable.
She was a vegetable for about 10 years of her life, and her husband finally unpulled the plug.
He wanted to pull the plug, and everybody was like, "No, don't pull the plug. She can still feel and everything." And he's like, "No, pull the plug." And there was this huge debate.
Oh,
Big
hell,
thing.
they had one on Family Guy.
Yes.
Yes.
It was a
Terry Schiavo,
musical.
the musical, yes.
They had one on South Park too with Kenny. I don't know if you watched South
Oh,
Park.
yeah.
Yeah,
Most definitely.
South Park. And Kenny was like, "Don't ever put me on the news if I'm about ready to die. Just pull the plug." So, what got you into starting comedy?
Well, I just always wanted to do it. I had my own business for a long time. Had a used furniture store. And, Storage Wars?
Yes.
Yes.
Back when I was doing that, I started in the mid-'70s. And then I was in Georgia for a while. I bought somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000 of those units out of many warehouses in 5 different states. And I could sit here all night long and tell you the most unbelievable stories. And that show sucks. That's a piece of crap. But
Yeah, that's all staged. It has to be.
I once paid $1,100 for a unit out in Oldsmar, and this is back in the late 70s. And I paid $1,100 for it. We sold $7,000 worth of stuff out